At the stations, WAGN are having a rare blitz on fare dodgers.
Have your tickets ready, please? Tickets, please.
And after a 12-hour shift, it's time for Fran to go home.
Your tickets, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Tickets, please.
Yes,
German.
Yeah.
And you're England boy.
Yep.
I hope you have a nice night. I hope so.
Sounds like you're already having one.
I have one, yes. Yeah. The tickets in Royston out of order. Let me buy.
So you buy a permit, that's fine, and now you pay the difference.
Now
The
we must
difference.
pay?
Now you pay the difference.
Wo gibt's denn? Guten Abend, Kollegen. The English railway is very expensive.
Oh, right.
I work for German railways.
Oh, do
That's
you?
cheap.
Oh, is it really?
Cheap, isn't it?
Yes, really.
Yes, all right. Well, have a nice evening then.
We will
Enjoy
go.
your England.
I hope so. See you tonight.
Perhaps so.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Hi!
Can I see your tickets, please?
Can I buy a ticket?
You can buy a ticket from the machine there. You can only pay by cash. Tickets, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Fearnley is stunned by the number of passengers without tickets. In just 4 at one station, the inspectors have taken £1,200.
So sad tonight to just see how many wouldn't have paid the fares had we not been here. It's amazing that the queue, the automatic ticket machine, never before have I seen it. But tonight, because we're there in uniform, they're queuing. They're not expecting to pay. They believe they can get away with a free ride. Precisely. They just think they can walk on, walk off as they want.
I'm feeling absolutely shattered this morning. Came here to get some experiences, and I certainly had a bucket full yesterday. I'm pretty drained today. Pretty drained. It wouldn't have taken me much to have missed the shift this morning.
Good morning. Anyone for teas or coffees? Like milk and sugar? It's right ahead. It's quite a walk. Thank you. Worked, does it?
The next task for the new platform supervisor is to oversee the morning coupler train with station supervisor Ian Johnson. It's the opposite of the splitter. Here, 2 trains join up. WAGN's own timetable allows just 2 minutes.
As you can see, this is one of the busiest ones of the morning.
It's due away at 9:15.
Due away at 9:15, yeah. So I can see this already going about 2 minutes late.
Yes.
Right, doors on, just got to get everyone on now.
Yes. There you go. Last minute dash of people. Would have missed it if it had left at the timetable time. They're probably early for the next train.
Pulls out of the station, there we go, about 19 minutes past.
The whole exercise has taken about 4 minutes.
That's with it going well.
You couldn't do anything quicker than that.
No.
Delays cost Fearnley money. If WAGN makes trains late, they're fined.
That happens every day with that particular service and all of the others which come in and join up.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And not only the money side of it, but the passengers every day are seeing one of our key trains leaving those few minutes late. They must wonder what on earth we're up to.
Yeah.
We can't get the trains out on time.
I mean, that must
The
cost the
cost
company.
is quite huge in a year.
Yeah.
'Cause we're
I mean, is it £50
we're
a minute or-
penalised for delays.
Last year, the fine was £3.4 million, a third of Fearnley's entire company profit.
As long as it doesn't pull out late.
WAGN also have to pay out if they fail to meet monthly punctuality targets. Today is the last day of the monthly period, and WAGN's head office in London have ordered that every train must leave dead on time.
We've just had a train coming in from King's Cross. It's coming late, and we've got a train which connects with it, which passengers from King's Cross use to travel almost to King's Lynn.
Ian Johnson has decided to put customers first and delay the train.
We've already got a 2-minute delay on it, so we're going to have to try and explain that. It was a sort of a decision of the customer or our control. Now, we had a bit of a dilemma. Now, I was called up by our control, and they said to me that we have got to let all of our trains go to time.
Yes.
Now, what would the board do in this situation, or what would you do in this situation? We've got to serve our customers, and have been told by our superiors, at this level anyway, that we've got to let trains go according to time because of a charter.
I think tonight, from what I've seen, I would have gone with control and said, however difficult it is for those people coming in, let that King's Lynn go on time. Because there is another train coming afterwards. If that had been the last train, then that would have been a very different answer.
Did you see how many people there were?
I didn't because it was down there. Tell me.
There was, I'd say, close to 100 people
wanting to
going
transfer.
for that train. So what do you think should be priority then? The charter figures or the service to the passengers?
We've got to get both right, haven't we?
Yeah, but I mean, you've just seen. You've just seen.
get away with that,
in
Al.
some, no, you can't.
No, we can't, no.
You've just seen in some situations we can't.
There was no textbook answer, and it's just on the ground at the time. What is the best for most of the passengers?
To thank them for all their help, Fearnley takes the team for a meal out.
May I ask what is your position in the company?
I'm chief executive of Prism Rail, which is the group that owns 4 of these rail franchises, including WAGN.
Do you know what WAGN stands for, or what we?
What do you believe it stands for?
No, what you tell me? What does WAGN stand for?
Well, on camera, I would like to suggest that it's West Anglia Great Northern Railway.
But the staff call it.
Come on, then, tell me.
We are going nowhere. The challenge is try and let us see that WAGN, or West Anglia Great Northern, is going somewhere.
I hate to be boring, but I think we're doing really well. Take the money. The average wage in King's Lynn, where I come from, is 8,000. If you've got 8,000, that is a good wage. I get 15.
Do you? That's nice to know, because I don't get that much, thank you very much. I do not get that. I get about £5 less than you.
Do you know, Frank?
Do you know that? Are you going to tell us all how much you earn? You tell us in your own words.
We're talking bonus.
Oh,
This is just the basic. What was it, 190?
that's about
About
right.
190,000
In
a year.
Sainsbury's for that, couldn't you?
Do you want a housekeeper?